Hey guys, Moon here, and I really need to remember what schedule is because apparently I can keep up with my school schedule but not my recording one. Anyway, I'm sorry I've been gone. Last week I was sick. It was not fun. Or was it the week before? And this week I've been trying to keep up with school just because, school's important. But I'm here now because, well, I need to record. I got my water here because water is very important. So because honestly, without water, there wouldn't be life. We're on here to discuss with you today the importance of different kinds of life. There's obviously us, humans, who have our own lives, but beyond us, there's a whole giant ecosystem around us. There are grasslands, forests, mountains, the plains, the ocean, rivers, deserts, all kinds of ecosystems that connect to make our world. There are different types of plants and animals that live in said ecosystems. The plants are producers, creating vegetation, fruit, seeds for herbivores to eat. Herbivores, animals that eat plants, as we know from learning in school. You have squirrels, you have rabbits, you have deer, all those. Then there are the carnivores. The other animals. Wolves, leopards, lions, sharks, all those. But some people don't seem to understand that these carnivores are very, very important. We need carnivores to have a healthy ecosystem. Without carnivores, the herbivore population would be out of control. They would eat all the vegetation. Then they would die, and we would die if they weren't kept under control. Both many herbivores and carnivores are endangered. One of which is one of my favorites, the cheetah. The cheetah is a sleek, fast cat. And even though they're smaller than the rest of the big cat club, even though they're not technically a member, which I think is stupid, they're important. They help hunt smaller and medium animals that the bigger animals aren't really interested in. They are vital to the African ecosystem, and also part of Iran, even though not many in Iran, but they exist. But thanks to bigger predators, our development taking away their habitat, and trafficking cheetahs for pets, their population is declining very fast. And I mean very fast. There are less than 1,500 cheetahs left in Africa, and that's not me joking around. Some humans are trying to conserve cheetahs, keep them from going extinct. But that's not all there is to it. We, as a species, humans, Homo sapiens sapiens, need to stop. We need more buildings. We want these pets from outside of what we normally call pets. We want cheetahs to be ours. No. We need to help the cheetahs grow their numbers. Of course, we don't want there to be too many, but we need more than just 1,500. Take it like lions and tigers, who are also endangered. There are more of them than there are cheetahs. Yeah. We are destroying one of the most beautiful felines there are, and the fastest land animal there is. This poor creature is suffering thanks to habitat loss, prey going elsewhere and being trafficked to be a pet. Cheetahs are not pets. They are wild animals who are vital to the African ecosystem. They need to be protected. They need to be respected. They need to be seen as what they are. Sure, beautiful felines, but also vital to the survival of the African ecosystem. Without them, smaller and medium herbivores would be out of control. They would eat out of vegetation and larger herbivores would suffer. And then they would die out and the bigger carnivores would die out. And even if we had our own livestock, if there was no vegetation, our livestock would then die out. And we, without vegetation or livestock, we would then die out. Because there are no animals around us keeping our ecosystem in balance. In Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, South America, Australia, and Antarctica. We need healthy ecosystems to survive. Herbivores, carnivores, carnivorous and omnivores. Here in America, we have a lot of different other herbivores. We don't have the beautiful cheetah, but we have animals like the gorgeous wolf, the fox, the coyote, the deer, especially the white-tailed deer, they're beautiful, hawk, eagles, and plenty of others I'm not naming at the moment, because if I did, not only would I not be able to remember them all, but we'd be here forever. And thanks to us, not us in particular, but us as a species, we're losing all these vital animals. Up in the mountains and other places, we have panthers. We have mountain lions, also called pumas or catamounts or whatever else. They keep the mountain ecosystem in balance. So they're sometimes coming down if there's not enough prey in the mountains. And thanks to us, we need to build more buildings, we need to grow a population, we need more human stuff here where animals live. It's like, no, stop. Sure, our population is growing gigantic, but thanks to our huge population and the need for more buildings, the species, many animals, both herbivores and carnivores alike, are suffering, both on land, up in the sky, and down in the water. We are polluting everything around us. Our air, our water, our land. We are destroying our own world, and thus destroying the animals and plants that live in said world. If we don't stop now, stop and think about what's going on, and if more people don't turn around and be like, we need to stop, we need to recycle, we need to stop polluting, we need to stop what we're doing. If more people aren't like that and realize that what we're doing is wrong and try to change it, we will lose many vital animal species. As I said, the cheetah, the wolf, many different species of fox, other felines, other canines, herbivores that need to, eat the plants so the plants don't go crazy, the plants themselves that create food for said herbivores. We need balanced ecosystems if we and all the other species around us are to survive. And doing so, we need air and water. And we are polluting said air and water with all our garbage, with our factories, with our oil, with everything we put into the air and water. Some people, like Team Tree and Team C, are trying to stop it, clean up the ocean, clean up the air. That's not enough. We need more people to help realize, hey, this is wrong, stop polluting, don't throw your garbage into the water, recycle it. And if it's unrecyclable, like banana peels, use it for compost. Help plant trees, clean the water, clean the air. And don't try to traffic the animals like cheetahs and wolves to be pets, because they're not. They're wild animals who need to be in the wild to keep the ecosystem balanced. Sure, some in the zoo, yeah. But many need to be in the wild. We need to stop with all these buildings, streets, and stop being selfish as a species and realize, hey, these animals need to keep our ecosystem in balance so we don't all die out. Because, yes, as I've been repeating to myself, we need these animals, and these plants are also be no life, and without life, Earth will become a desolate wasteland. No life anywhere. Polluted water and air, and just dry. Well, sure, the water would be there, but barren. No life in sight for miles. Unless there are some animals that can survive in it, which there probably are, I'm just not remembering. And the ones, there would be nothing. Absolutely nothing. No humans, no plants, no animals, nothing. If we don't change our ways now, sooner than later, we will lose all these important animals. As I said, cheetahs, wolves, deer, gazelle, wildebeest, and many others. Our world will be destroyed. Stop polluting. Go out there. Plant a tree. Clean up the garbage around you. Don't let the team see, or just go around trying to recycle and use compost. Don't try to traffic innocent animals. Don't go out there and hunt for fun. Just be good people and do what's right. Leave the animals be. Because if you are good people, and if you can go out there and tell other people, hey, this is wrong, and convince them to do the right thing, soon there will be more people realizing that they need to do the right thing, so more animals survive and we don't lose many important species in the world. This is a message from Moon Heart Debates, telling you, do the right thing, don't traffic animals, don't pollute, and don't litter. Do the right thing, and don't try to mess with the animals in our ecosystem so we live. This is Moon Heart Debates, also it's called Moon, signing out. If you enjoyed this video and understand what I'm saying, like, comment, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time.